Thousands are expected to show up here tonight at the Amway Center for the 2014 Orlando Magic NBA Draft Party. In about 2 hours, those fans will find out who Orlando believes is the Magic's next young star. Team USA is getting ready for the upcoming FIBA World Cup, and 2 Orlando Magic players have been invited to help out. On day 6 of the 2014 Orlando Magic NBA Summer League, the Magic fall to 2-2. But they can still come out on top with the winning record if they win their game tomorrow on Championship Day. In the NFL, Tony Dungy helped Michael Vick rehabilitate his career after he spent time in prison for dogfighting. But the former Tampa Bay coach believes the first openly gay NFL player is too much of a distraction. Former UCF star quarterback Blake Bortles is set to make his NFL debut tomorrow night, exactly 3 months after Jacksonville made him the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. Head coach Gus Bradley says veteran Chad Henne will start the game, but Blake is set to hit the field in the second quarter. This past Wednesday, 46 Central Florida high school football programs came to the WFTV studios for our 4th annual Media Day event. Teams from as far away as Marion County were interviewed by not only WFTV, but our radio partners ESPN 580 and Power 95.3. The last team to roll through was the last team standing last year, the Apopka Blue Darters. They've appeared in back-to-back 8A state championship games, having won it all in 2012 and coming up just short of a repeat last season. Chandler Cox and Martez Ivy hope to lead them back again this year. Cox has committed to play at Auburn, while Ivy is deciding between Auburn, Florida, and every other major school in the country. They say after losing at the Citrus Bowl last year, they're more than motivated this year. Imagine George O'Leary, Will Muschamp, or Jimbo Fisher fighting MMA. It seems outlandish, but maybe not that outlandish. 43-year-old Brian Jenkins, the head football coach of Bethune-Cookman, will step into the ring for the first and what he says will be the last time tomorrow night at the Volusia County Fairgrounds. Jenkins has been training MMA since the early 2000s, but recently decided to step into the ring for an actual fight. Some of the biggest names and brightest stars in the NBA started out playing AAU ball right here at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. Now having earned major success, some of them have returned to their old stomping grounds to help some of the future stars of tomorrow. Hoop dreams run deep in the hearts of every young player that has ever laced up a pair of high tops here. The passion of the parquet is definitely present as these potential prospects pursue basketball futures. AAU legend and longtime coach Travis King has helped put 8 of his former players into the NBA, most notably of these being Amari Stoudemire of the New York Knicks. Coach King explains to players at the AAU iHoops All-American Skills Academy what it takes to be successful on and off the court.
Just try to get those guys to understand that this is not a game. You know, it's fun playing basketball and you're supposed to have fun. But to get to where they want to be, where it's, you know, pay for play, that you have to be serious about it, just like Amari spoke about today, and that you have to be focused, you have to have a plan and execute your plan in order to be successful.
Did he just say Amari? Yes, that Amari. Stoudemire played AAU and high school basketball right here in Central Florida. He returned to the wide world of sports this summer to speak with campers about what the game of basketball has done for him. He stressed the importance of staying focused, hard work, dedication, and passion. Stoudemire also elaborated on his honor of meeting and playing with his childhood idol, Penny Hardaway.
And playing with Coach Travis, I happened to meet an icon of mine, which is Penny. Penny was out in Phoenix, and I happened to go, I was in high school, and I happened to go out with Coach Travis, and I met with Penny. I watched old tapes of Penny in high school. I was like, what?
Penny has now retired from the NBA, but he's still doing his part to impact the next generation of hoop heroes. The perennial all-star and Olympic gold medalist gave the players pointers on how to take their games to the next level.
You know, a lot of kids are athletic, but they don't have the skill set or the fundamentals. So what we're doing is teaching the fundamentals. And what I want to get across to them is that hard work is what it takes to be successful in this game. You know, a lot of kids think that they're already good enough. They think that they don't have to use the fundamentals to, you know, to thrust their game to another level. So I'm just going to try to get that point across. Is to continue to work on the fundamentals of the game, and that'll help your overall game.
The AAU's motto is sports for all, forever. This is truly evident through the converging of AAU stars past, present, and future at events like this one. Everyone working together, striving to play at the next level. For ESPN Wide World of Sports, I'm Mark Washington.